Hello, welcome, good morning everybody. I figured I would vlog today. I woke up and I'm in a pretty good mood. I'm a little bit energetic. It's all good. So I thought it would be fun to do a little bit of a vlog for you. I'm here. Joe's here also. He also says to subscribe to Jinx, because Jinx is here and you need to subscribe. It has been a slow-ish morning. We haven't really done that much of anything. I did my morning routine. I made the bed. I tidied up a little bit in the bedroom and out here. I've also spent the last 15 minutes just listening to music and literally standing here and just doing a stupid dance because it makes me happy. And like, I know I look absolutely ridiculous doing it, but it's been improving my mood. And it's a little bit of exercise, so you know what? I'm not mad at it.
You look great.
Did I look great?
Yeah.
We also just got our Blue Dot Vapors order in, so we have juice here. We've got the Magnificence Cinnamon Toast Crunch, which I don't like. Babe likes Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I do not. And then I also have a big old bottle of In the Loop, which is one of my personal favorite juices. But the plan for today is I think I'm just gonna hang out. I'm gonna take a chill day today. I'm going to film a video for my regression channel, so that means I will be able to regress a little bit today, and I'm really excited about that. I think I'm going to do a color with me, so if this is up before Sunday, get ready for Sunday, because that'll be the color with me when it comes out. If this is after Sunday, then go watch that video. Also, I don't know if I showed you guys yet, but we went to Goodwill and we found a couple treasured items. One of which being a teddy bear that initially cost like $170, and we got it for 10 bucks. So I now have this giant bear, and I love him so much, and I put him in one of my old onesies that didn't quite fit me, and I clipped a passy clip and a passy that I don't use anymore to him, and I love him. His name is Salsa. He's great. He's a new member of the family, and we only paid 10 bucks for him, and when we looked him up, he was like really expensive, so it was definitely a really good luck day at Goodwill. It's a little bit later. I feel productive. I have so far crossed off 2 of the 3 things that I have had on my to-do list today. The only thing left I have to do is film my regression video, and I think I'm going to do that a little bit later when I actually feel like I'm going to regress. I like my regression videos to be really genuine. I like to be regressed when I'm filming them, just so they are like an actual representation of me when I'm regressed. And I've also been using the Google Keep app recently. It was suggested to me by a YouTuber, Michelle B. Not personally, I was watching one of her videos, but she uses it to kind of keep track of to-do lists and other just little notes and stuff that you need to keep in. And I found it to be super helpful, and I've also been following her suggestions as far as like how to write a to-do list. So I'm putting 3 things on my list: 1 thing that I need to do, 1 thing that I should do, and 1 thing that I want to do. So far, I have done the should do and want to do, and I still have to do the need to do thing, which is film the video for my regression channel. But that's totally fine. I will definitely be able to do that today. I am very excited. I also think me and Daddy are going to watch Lilo and Stitch 2, because he's never seen it, and we were talking about it, and we watched regular Lilo and Stitch yesterday, and he was like, I've heard it's great, but I've never seen it. And I was like, well then, we need to watch it. So we're gonna watch it, and he's also going to cook us a pizza. We have a DiGiorno in the freezer. I've got the oven all set up, preheating. He's actually down in the laundry room right now doing a little bit of laundry because his work clothes are not clean and he has to go into work tonight. So those need to be done. I think I might add doing a load of laundry to my to-do list for tomorrow as something that I should do, because I don't think we're gonna get all of the laundry done today. His primary thing was that he just needed to wash his work clothes, but that's reasonable. That's understandable. I am going to clear off this table here, and hopefully my boyfriend will clean the kitchen when he gets home from work, which is what he usually does, but it's been a mess for a few days, and I really hope he does that, because that's the one thing we've like agreed on is like I have issues doing the dishes and dealing with dirty dishes and stuff like that. So he said he would do that if I do everything else, which I'm totally fine doing. But I also can't submerge my hands in water for long periods of time without gloves, and we don't have gloves because I don't want to risk breaking a nail and stuff after I have done so much to grow them out. And I know that sounds like a pussy thing, whatever, like, I don't want to break a nail, but like, I would actually be devastated. I've broken a couple nails in the process of growing them out, and it has absolutely sucked. Like, it hurts, and then they're short, and then you have to file them all down, and it's the worst. So he does the kitchen cleaning for me, which is much, much appreciated. But he usually does it when he gets home from work, and he's been off the last couple of days, so he hasn't cleaned it. We'll see if I can get him to do it more. But I am going to go get Lilo and Stitch set up. We are going to put the pizza in the oven, and it's going to be a good time. So it is a little bit later, and I have actually gotten dressed in my daily clothes today. Let me come give you an OOTD in the mirror. I have got my Raise Boys and Girls the Same Way shirt on, my little collar with my tag on it. I've got some jorts that I folded up. They are actually my boyfriend. But jorts! But I think they look really good, actually, especially cuffed up. And I don't have shorts, really. I only really have short hauls. So I'm liking the jorts. And I've got my Converse on with my no-show, like, slip socks. And we are actually getting ready to leave. I'm excited. I will take you guys with us on this adventure. I am going up to the library uptown, and I'm going to get a library card and check out a book. I am excited. I don't know what kind of book I'm going to get. I'll see what they have there. But I do need to sign up for a card. I've been reading more lately, and today I am planning on finishing the book that I'm currently on. I only have a few chapters left in it, so that should not be a problem. And I will vlog for you guys at the library. I'm sure I will want to show you what it looks like. I don't even know what it looks like at this point. So let's go. So we are done at the library. I was going to vlog inside, but it's a library and I wanted to be quiet. The lady seemed kind of mean. I went to sign up and get a library card, and I handed her my ID, and she was like, Whitmore Lake, and I was like, yeah, I just recently moved out here, but apparently if my address on my ID isn't valid, I can't get a library card out here. So Joe was a sweetheart and got a library card so I can rent stuff out, which is exciting. We got Pitch Perfect 3 to watch, which we're really excited about. Neither of us have seen it. We've seen the other Pitch Perfect movies, which is really good and exciting. And I rented a book that I have read a long, long time ago, and I have not read the sequel or the third book to it. So I figured I would get the first one and reread it, and this library has all of them, and that is Witch and Wizard by James Patterson. I remember when I read it, I thought it was a really, really great book, so I'm excited to read it again. I hope I'll like it, and I'm even more excited to read the ones that come after it. And then I think after I'm done reading this, I am going to reread Maximum Ride, which is also by James Patterson, but that is one of my favorite series in the entire world. I am getting ready to film for my Adri channel, and Daddy's over here hanging out with Jinx and making me another good tumbler lid for my mason jar cups. But I'm gonna color a picture and film, and I'll show you the picture afterwards, and it'll be good.
Hi, everybody.
Hey.
Okay.
I'm zooming in on your face, sorry.
I wasn't on my face.
Anyway, hello, how you doing? We have been watching some YouTube, and we are going to continue to watch some. I have the one YouTuber I have been loving a lot recently, Michelle B. If I remember, I will link her channel down below so you can go check her out. She has a few 100,000 subscribers, and she's really, really good at the, like, self-care and lifestyle tips vlogs, and I have found that she has a lot of good advice that I want to start implementing within my life, and I think she is really a good person to, like, if you want to start doing more self-care, if you want to start being more productive, if you want to start setting goals, I think she is a really good creator to go and watch. So currently I am watching How to Turn a Slug Day Around, #productivity. Luckily, I have been pretty productive within myself today. I finished my entire to-do list before like 3 p.m., which is really awesome, and I've completed a lot of the interests that I have listed on my Perspective app, which is really cool as well. I think soon I am going to film a Perspective app look through. I don't think anybody really wants that, but I'm going to make it anyway. And I'm gonna go eat some dinner. I'm gonna watch some Michelle B. And then after that, I think I'm going to sit down and finish my book. My current read, the one that I am finishing today, and then starting Witch and Wizard, which I just picked up, is The Whole Stupid Way We Are. It's kind of sad. There's a lot of sad things within it, and I don't know how it's going to end. And it was kind of slow at the beginning. It was really hard to get into at first, but after I got through the first, 6 chapters or so, I liked it a lot, and I am almost done with it, and I am excited to finish it tonight. Today has been a semi-long day for me, and I have been really productive, so I thought in order to reward myself and, have a nice night, I will do some self-care tonight. I'm gonna put on a nice chill playlist. I'm gonna do a face mask, I think, kind of just get my auras in check. I am going to sit down and finish this book soon. I promise. I've been talking about that all day. I've got to do it. I will probably do that when I'm wearing my face mask. And then afterwards, I might light some candles, do a little bit of video planning, just chill out and have a really calm night before I go to bed. I'm going to try to get into bed by midnight. I'm hoping I can get on a schedule where I go to bed by midnight and wake up at about 8 a.m. But again, that's just a goal. We hope we'll get there. Don't know how soon it'll be until we get there. We just have to try. I also might go on my main Tumblr a little bit because I feel like I neglect it a lot because I'm usually on my regression Tumblr. But we will see. I might end up deciding to have a technology-free night because that is actually kind of something I've been wanting to do more often, and a lot of the things that I want to do tonight don't require technology. So we will see how that goes. So Joe just left for work, and I forgot he did laundry today, and of course he didn't fold it. So instead of reading, which I think I'm going to do before I go to bed, because the feeling of finishing a book and then going right to sleep is a really incredible feeling, and I know I'll be able to finish it tonight. But instead of reading while I do my face mask, I think I'm going to come in here and put on my face mask and then fold all of this clothes. And then I think I might actually do a live stream on Instagram. I'm not totally sure if I want to do that or not tonight, but I might do that while I do some video planning and organization stuff. We will see. Tonight I am using this cucumber cooling peel off face mask. I just got it from CVS. It's really nice. It applies clear, but it is peel off, so it'll get kind of white, and you'll be able to tell that it's dry and ready to be peeled, which is really nice. So I am going to go and wait for this to dry. I am going to go fold that laundry, and then if it's still not dry, then I will do the video planning and life planning and writing my to-do list for tomorrow after. I will probably take the mask off in between when it's dry, if not, but those are my plans for tonight. So my face mask has finished. I have taken it off. I got the laundry done and folded and all put away, and I have also been sitting on the couch watching some different YouTube videos. I've been watching some how to plan personal goals videos and stuff. I really want to work on setting goals for myself, whether it be for short term or for long term, but I think the problem that I have with setting goals is that I feel like the goals that I set are never enough. And they might be enough for me, but I feel like they're not enough for the people around me, and I really need to get it into my head that the goals that I plan are for me, and they're only for me. They're not for other people, so they wouldn't be not enough, But I haven't found anybody who does goal planning the way I think would work for me, and I'm not totally sure how it would work for me. So I might just have to trial run some stuff by myself. I might have to look somewhere else other than YouTube and people doing vlogs and stuff explaining it. I might have to actually go onto some blog posts, some forums, which I'm totally fine with. I don't have a problem with. with. But I watched a couple of those videos and I managed to plan out a video for my main channel. It's about a few healthy habits that have changed my life, and I'm excited to do the video on that because I actually have formed habits that have changed my life at this point, which is kind of crazy. I don't know if people are going to be interested in seeing that type of content from me, but that's the kind of content that I'm feeling inspired to make at the moment, which means that's what I'm going to make. Even if it doesn't get any views, even if people don't like it, I'm enjoying it. That's what matters. And that's what I have to keep reminding myself. I have a feeling that I am going to turn in early for the night, so I am going to sign off. Thank you guys so much for watching the vlog. Go check out my latest video on my main channel and latest video on my regression channel if you haven't. The links to both of those channels are down below. So is all my social media. I love you, and I will see you guys soon. See ya!